Some betrayals cut deeper than others. Infidelity. That hurts, but when it comes from your own blood. When the two people you trusted most lie to your face. That kind of betrayal doesn't just break your heart, it changes who you are. My name is Jason, I'm 34, ex-husband, father of one, and until a year ago, the proud older brother of a man named Ryan. We grew up close, me and Ryan, only 3 years apart. Played on the same backyard baseball team as kids, shared clothes, fought over video games, stood up for each other in schoolyard brawls. Even as adults, we stuck together. I got him his first job in construction. He lived with me for a year when he hit rock bottom. And then he destroyed my family. I married Leah when I was 28. She was funny, vibrant. She had this spark in her eyes that made you want to sit and listen when she talked. We met through mutual friends, dated for 2 years, and tied the knot after a weekend getaway in the Smokies. We weren't rich. We weren't flashy, but we were solid, or so I thought. Everything started unraveling about 6 months before the night I caught them. Leah became distant, not cold exactly, just emotionally vacant. She was glued to her phone more. Started working late even though she managed a small boutique that closed at 6 p.m. She'd spend long nights on the couch after I went to bed. Said she needed alone time. But the biggest change, Ryan started coming around a lot more. At first, I didn't think anything of it. We were close. He was great with our son. Leah and Ryan would joke around, laugh in that easy way people do when they've known each other for years. But soon, I noticed little things. The way Leah smiled wider when he walked in, the inside jokes I wasn't part of, how Ryan started staying late, always helping her fix something around the house. I told myself I was being paranoid. Until that night. It was a Tuesday. I'd gotten called out for a midnight repair job, a fix system at a downtown office tower. I was gone by 11:30 p.m., supposed to be back by morning. But the job got canceled halfway through, so I headed home early. I didn't call, didn't text. It was raining, quiet, the kind of early morning where the whole world feels like it's asleep. I pulled into the driveway at 8 a.m. The lights in the living room were still on. That was strange. Leah usually turned them off before bed. I unlocked the door quietly, walked in, didn't hear anything at first, until I got to the hallway and heard muffled laughter. It was coming from the guest room. I stepped closer, and that's when I heard his voice. Ryan. My brother. I opened the door out slowly, silently, and I'll never forget what I saw. Leah, wrapped in a blanket, sitting on the edge of the bed. Ryan, shirtless, grinning, his pants on the floor. Both of them frozen, like deer in headlights. They didn't move. Neither did I. I just stood there, staring at the two people who shattered my world in a single second. No one spoke for a full 10 seconds. Then Leah whispered, "Jason, I can explain. But there's no explanation for betrayal like that. Not from your wife. Not from your own brother." I didn't yell, didn't swing. I just said, "You know what hurts the most? That I trusted both of you with everything I had." Then I walked out. The days that followed were a blur. Ryan tried calling. I blocked him. Leah tried texting. I didn't respond. I moved into my friend Caleb's basement for a while. Filed for divorce within a week. She didn't contest it. Maybe because she knew she had no leg to stand on. Or maybe because he had already moved into our house. Within a month, they were officially a couple. My son, who was only 6, started asking why Uncle Ryan was around so much now that Mommy and Daddy don't live together. I didn't have the heart to answer, but I made one thing clear in court: no overnight visits when Ryan's present. The judge agreed. It's been a year now. Ryan and Leah are still together, as far as I know. I don't ask, don't care. My relationship with my brother, dead, funeral and all. But something funny happened along the way. People started finding out. My parents Our cousins, old friends, the guys from work. Word got out about what happened, not because I shouted it, but because they couldn't keep it under wraps, and one by one, people started distancing themselves from them. Family dinners. They stopped getting invites. Mutual friends quietly stopped answering calls. Leah's boutique lost half its business after a few clients found out. They didn't just betray me, they made themselves radioactive, and me. I focused on my son. I rebuilt. I found a new place, started therapy, picked up woodworking again. I'm not dating yet, but I'm not broken anymore either. I sleep well now. Not because the pain is gone, but because I know I walked away with my integrity intact, and they lost theirs. So yeah. I caught her at 2 a.m. with my brother. She thought I'd break. He thought I'd fight, but I did something worse. I walked away and let the guilt do the rest.